Hello. Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to my live stream. Let's find the mistake and move on. So, Layla, welcome. Isima, welcome. Pina, welcome. Pawan, welcome. Maha, welcome. Hello, Kent Adams, welcome. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining. Hello, Luis, welcome. As soon as to 50 viewers. Raj, welcome. Mahesh, welcome. Sam, welcome. Thank you very much, guys, for joining. It's really my pleasure. Okay. So today, this live stream is all about finding a mistake and move on. But I've got one question for all of you guys. Remember that when we learn any language, it could be English or any other language or any other subject, making mistake is very common. Mistake. A mistake is a mistake unless and until we learn from it. If we don't from our mistake, then it's a mistake. It will remain as a mistake. So that's the basic part. Bottom, just start. Let's say it's making mistakes, but only not the one that you did before, right? Remember that mistakes are our learning tools as long as you can learn from it. But the biggest question is, somebody has to show you this is the mistake, and somebody has to tell you this is the corrected form of the mistake. Otherwise, there is no way you can learn. I can learn. And honestly speaking, sir, honestly speaking, all the boys, girls, listeners, viewers, whatever, my teacher, my sir of school told me, and also this is the same concept for me. I learned from that point when I started making mistakes. So every mistake is like a motivation. Every mistake is like a learning tool to which I can develop and go to the next level. Remember that, once again, mistakes are the part of our learning process. Maybe the process has gone wrong somehow, okay? If you know where it has gone, yeah, obviously, you can learn and take it to the next level. So, Zozo, welcome. Layla, welcome. Thank you very much, dear viewers, for joining. Today's lesson is, I'm going to show you some lines, and there is a mistake in every line, okay? And we have to find the mistake and we move on. So that's the topic. Let's find the mistake and move on. We've got 30 viewers. I believe that there would be more viewers unless there are some others, live streams going on. Yeah, I can see that teacher Johnny is there. And some other amazing teachers are also making live streams. Oh, teacher Angelica is here as well. Wow, that's cool. All right, so guys, welcome once again. If you are watching for the first time, I'm very happy to see you here. And if you are following me for the last few days, thank you very much for coming back again. Hi, Vineet. Vineet says, hello, good evening. Thank you very much, Vineet. Hello, Jamshed. Welcome. Sajal, welcome. Faduma, welcome. And Zeno, welcome. Thank you very much for joining. So you might be aware, today I had my MBA post-graduation ceremony from my university. and that is in a different county, Kent. And I had to attend that this morning. I came back a while ago. And when I was coming back, I made the live stream to show you around the live from the motorway until I arrive at my home. I'm sure that you saw a lot of things. This type of live streams I call that cultural live stream. Cultural live streams are amazing way to know about a culture. Especially, I try to show different parts of the England. I live in Essex County. It's next to East London border, but I work in Oxford, Cambridge, and London. So these three counties. Whenever I go there, I have time. I try to show you around. Okay, and Pankaj, welcome. Rukia Ibrahim, welcome. Anna, welcome. Oh, Dr. Mahesh, welcome again. I'm happy to see you. So we're going to start it soon as we hit up a little bit more viewers. Okay, so it will be roughly 90 minutes to 2 hours live stream, and we can learn a lot of things as we go through. I will explain a lot of things on the way. Remember that once again, during our conversation and written English, very often we make mistakes. We have to bear in mind written English and spoken English is always be different. We can make more mistakes in speaking, but we shouldn't make mistakes in written form. Okay, if you would like to get good marks in academic exam, it could be undergraduate or graduate or postgraduate or any other level, including English test like IELTS or TOEFL or CELTA or Delta like Dr. Arnavan is preparing. We must make sure that we write the correct English in order to get the good marks, your desired score. But when you're having conversation, you'll notice that we are making mistakes, but don't worry. In conversation, our main concept is to make yourself, your listeners understand. But if you follow the accurate grammar, then your conversation would be amazing. People would be spellbound. They'll be flabbergasted. They'll be exuberant to listen to you. Okay. Anna, again, welcome. Leila, Hazro, welcome. Okay, I'm going to share the screen because all my questions are there. So in every sentence, there is one mistake. We need to find out the mistake and move on. Let's find the mistake and move on. By the way, dear viewers, there are some people who have joined from YouTube and Facebook. Welcome, Nida. And welcome all the other people who have joined from Facebook. It's really my pleasure to see you once again. Hi, Reg. Reg, grammar is important. It is not, sorry, it is not correct that grammar is not important, but we need to know grammar. If you don't know the grammar, your conversation wouldn't be clear, understandable, meaningful. I always use three things, when you're having conversation, make sure your conversation is meaningful, logical, sensible, and clear. Four things: meaningful, logical, sensible, clear. Hi, Saja, welcome. Hey, teacher Miana, welcome. Okay, so we can share our screen at the moment. Can you see question number 1, guys? We'll go by one questions, okay? So question number 1. So in every sentence, there is one mistake. Remember that. We need to find out the mistake and we'll move on. And if you have any questions or anything to know, please do write in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer it. And also do not forget to touch the heart-shaped symbol to support me. Okay, question number 1. My best friend and I isn't musicians. We are students. Okay, Miana said isn't is incorrect. How many of you say the same thing like Miana? And we have to also find out the corrected forms, guys and dear viewers. My best friend and I isn't musicians. Raz says isn't as well. We are on question number 1, guys. Okay, don't go beyond this question. Once we are finished, we'll go to the next questions and so on. Maha said should be aren't. Hazra said aren't. Hello, Mohammed, welcome. Maha, welcome. Mohammed says aren't. Okay. What is the reason for using aren't? After I, we are using aren't. What is the reason? Hello, Riyadh. Ahlan, welcome. Mohammed, ahlan, salam. Aren't is the correct answer. Okay. Sajal says aren't. Two persons, more than one person. Because they are plural. Okay. But do you know that after I in present tense, we always use am, but there is one situation we can use is. Do you know that situation? Hello, Nadir, welcome. Maha says talking to person. In present tense, we always use am, all right? After I, like, I am a student, I am a teacher, I am a learner, I'm a scientist, I'm a cartoonist, I'm a TV actor, I'm a singer. But after I, there is only one situation in the present tense, we must use is, otherwise it will be wrong. That's a general knowledge question. Let me see how many of you can answer that. After I, there is one situation we must use is. Nizamuddin says, I don't know. Guess, come on, guys. All right, so my best friend and I, it is plural. Best friend is third person singular number. I is a first person. So when two people or two different persons are connected through the conjunction and, it becomes plural, which is why my best friend and I aren't musicians. Look, musicians is also plural number. We are students. Great. Now I'm answering this. Okay, where is it? Sorry. Okay, if we count down A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I is the ninth letter of English alphabet. This is the only case after I we must use is. I is the ninth letter of English alphabet. So this is the only case we have to use I and is. Here I has been treated as a third person singular number subject. If you remember, guys, if it is a third person singular number in the present tense or present form, we must use is, like he is, she is, the chair is, the table is, the blackboard is, the hat is, the university is, etc. So similarly, I is the ninth letter of English alphabet. Otherwise, in every case, we must use I and then am in present form. Okay, well done, everyone. Let's go to question number 2. I bought the scarf yesterday. A scarf is black and white. Question number 2. Where is the mistake, guys, in question number 2? It is not brought, it is bought. Sajal. I bought a scarf yesterday. The scarf is black and white. Okay, Muhammad says D. Miana says D. Was not is. Maha says is. Sajal says bought. Sorry, Red says was black. No worries. I bought a scarf. Okay. So when do you use the and when do you use a? So a, e, and the both are article. A is indefinite article. The is a definite article. The when it's known. Okay, I bought a scarf yesterday. The scarf. Okay, that's great, Mohammed. Hi, Raj. Welcome again. That's right. I bought a scarf yesterday, not the scarf. But remember, if the scarf is specified, like I bought the red colored scarf, then it would be still correct. I bought the red colored scarf yesterday, or I bought blue colored scarf yesterday, or the famous scarf. So if there is another adjective, it would be correct then. Okay, so bravo everyone. I bought a scarf yesterday. A scarf is black and white. Well done. Number 3, let's move on. Her father can drive a car. He is afraid of cars. Shajal said he or she. Look at the both sentences before you answer. Guys, there is a clue on the both of the sentences. One of the sentences is correct. Another one is incorrect. We need to find out. Okay, Boda says cannot. Her father cannot drive a car. He's afraid of cars. Okay. Shajal thinks that it is he and she. Okay, let me read any other message, any other answers. Her fathers can drive a car. No, that is totally incorrect, Layla. Her father can drive a car. That is correct. Her father cannot drive a car. That is also correct too. Miana says he's not afraid. Honestly, this answer could be two ways possible. Let me see how he can write it. Mohammed, welcome. Mohammed says cannot. Rukia says cannot. Her or his? No. Why are you changing her to his? However, you're bringing however. Hello, Linda. Welcome. Maha says however. Okay. Miana says or he cannot drive a car. Muhammad says he's not. Hello, Joan. Welcome. She's afraid of cars. The girl is talking about her father. We are her father, not about her. Okay. John, look at the sentence once again, guys. All of you, read it twice. I'll request. Okay, let me read it. Her father can drive a car. He's afraid of cars. The here he is meaning for the father, not about that girl. Hey, walaikum salam, Mustafa. Nice to get you again. Leila says her father cannot drive a car because he's afraid of cars. Linda says her father can drive. No, Linda. We'll explain all of this answer. Don't worry. Keep answering. Raj, welcome again. Okay, remember that can is a modal verb, and after that, if you use another verb, it should be always in the present form without s or es. So her father can drive a car. That is possible. That is correct too. But look at the next sentence. He is afraid of cars. If someone is afraid of car, the person cannot drive it. Remember that this is the logic. Or you can say this way, her father cannot drive a car because he's afraid of cars. So the negation should be first sentence or maybe in the second sentence. Both is possible. Hi Penny, welcome. Yes, that is the question, John. In every sentence, there is one mistake. That is the our today's lesson. You have to find one mistake. One of the sentences is correct, but other sentence is incorrect. Rukia, we do not need to use possession after fathers. Her father cannot or can't drive a car. He's afraid of cars. That is possible answer one. Possible number two is if we keep the first sentence correct, her father can drive a car, then you have to use he's not afraid of cars. It could be both here, right? Okay. And once again, after can, could, any modal verb, can, could, will, would, shall, should, may, might, ought to, we must use the present form of verb. And we do not need to use the possession, her father's, no, Rukaya. So her father can drive a car, he's not afraid of cars. This is the most acceptable answer rather than her father cannot drive a car, he's afraid of cars. Both are possible, as I said. Why are you changing it to past tense, Boda? It is present tense. Her father can is a present tense. He was afraid of car, that is in past tense. There is no relation about the past here. Linda says her father can't drive a car. Yes, he is afraid of cars. Very good. This is one answer. Also, her father can drive a car. He's not afraid of cars. That's another possible answer. Okay, everyone, well done. Question number 4. Bravo, everyone. Have you got a big house? Yes, I do. Wasam, welcome says I have. Teacher Miana says I have. Laila says, have you got a big house? Yes, I get it. Laila says I get it. Penny says her father can drive a car, but he's afraid of cars. Okay, we have answered it already. Mustafa said yes, I have. Mohammed said yes, I did. Okay, Linda says yes, I have. Okay, Mohammed, I did. Did is a past tense. Look at the sentence pattern. It's a present tense. If the sentence is present tense, keep it present. Do not change it, guys. Okay, that is really beyond the question. That is not related to the past. So, have you got a big house? Yes, I do. Yes, I have. Yes, I have is the correct answer. Bravo, well done, everyone. But can you please tell me when can you use yes, I do? Remember that it depends on the first question. If the question has do or does, then you can answer yes, I do, or yes, he does. If the question has have or has, answer it yes, I have. Yes, do or does. Okay, like, do you know how to drive a car? Yes, I do. Does Jenny know how to drive a bike? Yes, she does. Okay. Hi, Ugur. Welcome. When you ask, with you. Okay, so that is the correct answer. Well done again. Hi, Wes. Welcome. Let's move. Question number 5. Welcome, everyone, to our lesson. Find the mistake and move on. So there are 2 sentences, and sometimes there is 1 sentence as well. We need to find out the mistake and move on. Whose purse it is? Do you know what is purse? Teacher Miana, do you carry purse? Teacher Miana says it's hers. Wasam says hers. Could you please explain to our viewers what is a purse? What is a purse? I don't know what is a purse. If someone says the teacher Miana, I don't know what is purse. Tell me what is purse. You need to describe. Remember, sometimes it is difficult to describe, common things. Small bag for women. How small? This. Are you sure, Wasam, like handbag? Teacher Miana. To keep money. Yes, it's tiny bag. Tiny is very small. Teacher Miana, everyone remember that. Small means more than tiny. Very small is tiny. Tiny bag for keeping money, wallet, credit card, etc. Okay, whose purse it is? It is Mia's purse. I know that. She carries thousands of dollars there. Where girls keeps money. Okay, different size purse. This is her. No, we don't say this is her, John. Teacher Miana, you're correct. It is hers and Wissam as well. Remember, it is a possession. When it's a matter of possession, we must use S. It is hers. It is mine. It is yours. Okay. So when it's a matter of possession, hers, yours, mine. Okay. Hers, yours. This is mine. This is mine. Okay. Or this is my bag. It's mine. Why are you trying to take it? It's my purse. Why are you trying to take it? It is hers part. Don't take it. It is your purse. Don't let anyone take it. Okay. No problem, Panay. So well done, everyone. Question number 6. Look, question number 6. What is the Kate dog is really smart. Boda says Kate's dog. Miana says Kate's dog. Ruka says it's my purse. Yes. It's my purse or it is mine, you can say. Mine is an adjective, possessive adjective. It is mine or it's my purse. Okay, let's move on to the 6. Quickly. Kate's dog, Miana. Arifa says, hello, welcome, Arifa. Late dog is smart. What is that, Raj? Kate, okay, Kate's. I remember once again, guys, we have just explained. If it is a possession, we must use S with apostrophe comma, like Kate's dog, Rahat's book, Miana's purse, Raj's car, John's bike, okay, Mohammed's bicycle. Hello, Nagesh, welcome. That's okay. So that is the correct answer. Kate's dog is really smart. Do you know what is a smart cookies, guys? Have you ever heard it? Oh, you're a smart cookie. You know all the answer. Teacher Mian, I know that because you're a teacher, you know a lot of things. Can you please explain to them what is a smart cookie? Teacher Mian is really smart cookie. She knows all the answers. So smart cookie, smart. So question number 6, Kate's dog is really smart. That is the correct answer. Smart people. Yes, clever, you should say. Clever is in a positive meaning. There is clever in negative meaning as well. Depending on the context, a clever person could be positive, could be negative. Smart boy. Yes, Lalit, welcome. All right, well done, everyone. Let's move to the question number 7. Students' task isn't very hard this year. Boda says aren't, Wasam aren't, Mia teacher Miana aren't. Okay, let us have a look if there are someone who answers something else. Student tasks. Yeah, remember John and everyone, when it is a plural number in a possession, we use apostrophe comma on the top after the last S. So students, boys, girls, boys school, girls school, students tasks, or students cupboard, students refrigerator, students funding. Not John. If it is a singular, then you are correct. But if it is a plural, then the apostrophe comma should be after S. Anu, welcome again. We are doing question number 7. Everyone is ahead of you. Do it quickly before we move to sub 8. So student tasks aren't very hard this way. Ruka and Abdian, once again, I'm writing it, remember that. If it is a possessive noun, students, boys, girls, the apostrophe comma should be after the S, not after student or boy or girl. So students is correct. So students task is plural, aren't. Well done, everyone. Okay. Yes, Anuj, so 7 is the same, isn't and aren't. Well done, bravo. Question number 8. I never don't go to school at weekends. Okay, teacher Miana says I never go or I don't go. Wasim says when to. Guys, don't change the tense. It's the present tense. You're changing it to past tense, Wasim. Okay, Maha says I never go. John says I don't go to. Hello, Arifa. Welcome. Arifa says never go. Do you go to school at weekends? My question. You wouldn't believe that. When I used to complete my MBA program, I used to go to weekends because weekdays I was working. I have to, you know, take care of all the expenses like house rent, bills, electricity, water, food. So if I would go to the weekdays classes, I would lose those money. So I always used to go to the class during the weekends. Okay, I never go to school at weekends. I don't go. Okay, both are correct. I don't go or never go. Well done. You always are smart cookies. Congratulations. Next one, question number 9. Okay. Do not go before me, guys. Anu, go with me. Everyone, please go with me. We are solving one question and going to the next sentence. We are at the moment in question number 9. The old lady visits our shop sometimes. This old lady visits our shop sometimes. Let me see. Once again, guys, question 17 viewers, question number 9. This old lady visits our shop sometimes. Is it right or wrong? Maha says visit without S. Why did you choose that, Maha? Why did you choose that? You think it's right, Lalit? Okay, let me see. Nothing wrong. Anu said 9 is correct. Arifa says right answer. This old lady visits our shop sometimes. Okay, I have got a question for all of you. Look at this. Sometimes, some and times separately, and sometimes. What is the difference? or maybe sometime. Hi Bahar, welcome. Happy to see you. Bahar, there is already S in question number 9. This old lady visits our shop sometimes. John says don't know. Okay. Look at these 3 expression always, guys. Remember, sometime, sometimes, and some, and times. They've got, yeah, usually same time, certain time. Okay, teacher Mahana. Hello, Mohammed. Welcome. Would you like to join? Mohammed is my subscriber. That's okay. Yeah, I've invited you already, Mohammed. Okay, let me bring him. Hello, Mohammed.
Hello, dear teacher. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you very much. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks. Sorry, teacher. I missed your previous lesson. So that was just prayer time. Yeah, I was quite busy. So
No worries. That was only a cultural live stream. A cultural live stream means we can just see and talk. Nothing much to be learned.
yeah,
Okay, welcome.
conversation is equally important, teacher.
Yeah, sometimes seeing helps you,
Hello,
motivates
Bahar.
you. Eke has a question. How can I join you, sir? All right. In order to join me, because I'm a teacher, you need to subscribe to one of my courses. Okay. By the Mohammed has subscribed to me. Mohammed, you have changed the courses to the spoken English 30th October, right?
Yeah. The reason was that I just afraid that the course will be there was already in the other course people. So I say, yeah, why not? It should be 4, so there will be no chance for happening
Cancellation.
cancellation.
Right.
So that
Great.
I
Smart.
want to confirm it. Yeah.
You're a smart cookie. You know the word smart cookie? Clever.
Yes.
Rokia said, okay, we are going question number 9. And I have got a question as well. Sometimes, and some and times separately. All right. Rokia said, sometime, usually, I think. Aslam, good night. Miana says, you have to be question. Okay, I should book a course. That's right. Our group name, Mohammed. All right. Miana says, Miana, your speaking group name is Mohammed? I know, sometime used for prior, sometimes used in future. Okay, Mohammed, this is the question, okay?
Number 9.
Yeah,
The
but
old
before
lady
we
visit.
answer it, there is one question I have asked. Can you see my comment? Sometimes, then some, and times separately. What are these 3 words? What does these 3 words mean?
Sometimes. Uh, I think for sometime the first one, it should be used for like one individual time or maybe one time, and sometimes when we talk about different events, yeah, many events, and sometime I don't know about that.
Okay, no worries. We'll discuss it and we'll learn it and move on. Okay, sometime without as, it means we use this word as an adverb. So at a time in the future or the past when we don't know. Okay, like for example, like hello is going to change sometime in October, but we don't know the exact date. But we know the date, so then we cannot use the sometime. Okay. Once again, sometime is an adverb that means when we don't know about any time specifically, either it could be past or a future or the like I can say I'm going to visit my country sometime in 2022. So I don't know the date yet. Or Mohammed is going to start his PhD sometime in 2022. We don't know the date yet. Okay? But if you use
Yeah.
sometimes with as, which is another adverb, which means time to time, often.
Mm. Yeah.
Okay?
Sometime.
And if you use some and times, hey, give me some times to us. That means you're asking someone to give their time. So as a part of some time to someone else. You should give some times to your family. So that is the main difference. Otherwise, hey, Monica is here. Yahoo. Monica, join please. Okay, so question number 9.
Hi, teacher.
Hey, Monica, how are you?
Fine, thank you, teacher. Hello, Muhammad.
Hello, Monica.
Thank you. Hi, Nina. Happy to see you, teacher.
Welcome, Monica.
Thank you.
It's a bit echoing. Can you please check your connection, please? Yes, go on.
Now is better.
I'm not sure.
Better, teacher.
Can you hear the echo, Mohammed or
Always echo.
everyone? Hello, Dr.
Yes.
Tajreen, welcome. Yeah, everyone can hear the echo. I'm sorry, Monica. Did you eat your lunch?
Not still, teacher. It's early.
What's
It's
your
early in my country.
What's your time now?
It's in the middle night. It's noon. 12.
It's 12 o'clock in Peru.
7 past 12.
Okay,
Yes.
so what time do you
7
take
past 12.
what time do you take your lunch generally?
Frequently 2 p.m.
So it's still 2 more hours.
Yes.
Great.
2
Okay,
more hours.
great. Monica, we are doing mistakes. Okay. So in every sentence,
Okay.
there is one mistake we need to find out and move on. In some sentence, there is no mistake. So it's a tricky. Like question number 9, everyone has said that there is no mistake. So what is your opinion?
My opinion about that.
Yeah,
This old lady visit our shop sometimes. I think the same that the other person is. I think there's not mistake.
okay, they are suggesting you should hop off and hop on again.
Okay.
Mohammed, it's not me. It's Monica's voice has affected me. I'm sorry, Mohammed. Let me bring Monica again. Monica, I have invited you again.
Now
Welcome
is
back.
better, teacher.
It seems same.
Always is echo
Monica, try
in my
without
side,
earphone.
teacher. Now it's better.
No, try without.
Mohammed is asking, can you try without the headphone? Are you using the headphone?
Yes.
Would you like to try without the
Just plug
headphone?
out.
Yes, now it's without my headphone. It's better now?
Without your headphone, there is no echo, but their voice has gone down. You need to speak loudly. Like, hello, this is Monica from Peru. I like Michu Picchu.
Okay, teacher. I tried to
Now it is better,
keep
no
it
echo,
more.
but your voice has gone. Hi, Titu, welcome. Mihana says, okay. Okay, Mohammed, what's your opinion? Let me listen to him. Question number 9.
The old lady visits our shop sometimes. No, it should be sometime, like separate. Sometime should be separate, like in the remove the is, and some time, like some should be separate from the time. Yeah, there should be like the one space. and S should a little bit should be removed from the place. That's my opinion. I guess
So
maybe I'm wrong.
you're suggesting some and times should be separated. As I said, hey, Mohammed, give us some times for studies. Okay, but if you separate it, then the sentence doesn't have any sensible meaning. Remember that when we are writing or reading, it should have clear, sensible meaning. Okay, logical meaning. Dr. Tajrin says sometimes this lady visits our shop. So you have brought the sometimes in front of the sentence. But even if you keep at the end of the sentence, it remains the same meaning. You know, conjunction can be used at the beginning or at the end of a sentence. Like sometimes it is an adverb in this case. So this old lady visits our shop sometimes. It was a test. There is nothing wrong in question number 9. Mohammed, okay? It is correct.
Just
Sometimes means very often, on and off. Monica, you're right too. Oh, she has muted. Monica, if you need to talk, please unmute and talk to us.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, let's move on. Question number 10. Well done, everyone. Question number 10. Mohammed.
are the cheer okay, I'm sorry. My friend's uncle every month goes
Ski.
my friend
It's called ski. You know skiing?
ski.
In the winter, people do skiing with the long,
Yeah.
flat like shoes. Monica, do you like skiing?
Yes, teacher, of course. I like. Definitely.
All right. So you can answer it correctly, I hope. Question number 10. Mohammed, let Mohammed try first.
My friend's uncle every month goes cycling every goes cycling. Yeah,
Ski.
every month. Skiing. I don't know. Goes. So it's so that this is like talk about continuous tense, right? Maybe so it should be ing with s. Ski. Yeah, there will be ing with maybe.
Okay. Teacher Miana has answered. My friend's uncle goes skiing every month. Okay, I'll show you what is ski, Lalit. Hilan says, my friend's uncle goes ski every month. Okay. Mohammed says, go ski every month. Let us show you what is ski first. Okay, someone has asked this question. This is ski. I'm seeing many movies during winter. Would you like to read, Monica, please?
One of a pair of long, flat, narrow pieces of or plastic that curve at the front area fastened to both so that they will move quickly and easily over snow.
Ski is noun. Okay. Skis plural. One is a verb.
No, it's singular.
Yes. When you use a verb.
It's singular.
Yes, singular. It's a noun.
Mhm.
If you use a verb in past tense, skid, S-K-I-E-D. Present continuous form, skiing, S-K-I-I-N-G. Let's go skiing. Mohammed, would you like to read this part?
Which one?
This part?
Wait a minute. I have to. Okay.
Can you see it?
Okay. I think now I do. Yeah.
Hi, Govind. Welcome.
Okay. To move or on skis. So he skied down. Let's go skiing.
Skiing. Skiing.
More skiing. Yeah, skiing.
Very good. Skied. Da.
Skiing.
And skiing.
Skiing.
Very good. Monica, would you like to pronounce these two words? It may be difficult. Skied and skiing.
Skiing.
And the first one, past tense.
Ski and
Skid. Skid.
skid.
Yeah. Very
Skid.
okay. So let me show you the question one more time. So the question was question number 10. So what is the answer now, Monica?
My answer is my friend's uncle go skiing every month.
All right.
Go skiing.
Every month. All right. How about you, Mohammed?
If okay, my friend's uncle every month. Oh my gosh, goes skiing? No. Going. It should be the habit, right? So go skiing. Yeah, maybe it will be go skiing. Yeah. My friend's uncle every month goes skiing.
Arish.
Skiing or skiing.
Skiing. Skiing.
Skiing.
Very good.
Skiing.
Very good. Better than before. All right. So Miana says go skiing. Hilan says ski. Mohammed says ski. Ahmed, hello. Ahmed, what kind of help you need? We're on a lesson now. All right. So it could be done both ways. Like my friend's uncle every month goes skiing, or my friend's uncle goes skiing every month. Remember, we have to use ing after ski, so it should be skiing. We need to learn English, Ahmed. We are learning English. That is a habit. Be present. That is, and ski. Let's go. Okay. Remember, once
Yes.
giving it's question. Lalit, if it's a ski, that, that remember every month, every uncle goes. Hello, hello, good place to improve.
No. Yes.
Yeah.
Professor Haider is here. Welcome, Professor Haider. Welcome. Okay.
Oh my God. Script for me.
These You share it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Now it's better.
Yeah, what happened? I don't know.
Yes,
There
yes,
is
Yeah,
a
teacher.
teacher.
Yeah.
there is a
Clearly.
bug. There is a bug in a. It really made the screen disappear. Like, but
Maybe a ghost is near to
yes, don't know why the ghost is after me. Ghost should ghost should chase only the beautiful girls, Monica and all the girls, not the boys.
Maybe ghost
Mohammed,
should be like,
the ghost should go after the girls like me and all the beautiful girls, like Linda. Yeah. All right. Okay. Well done, everyone. Let's go. Sometimes we do have fun. Don't take it seriously. Number 11. Just
11. Are there chairs in this? There are.
are there chairs in the room? Yes, there is. There are, because it's chair, so we can. So it should be there are.
both of you are correct. Plural. It is called subject verb. When the subject is plural, the verb should. So like chairs plural. Some space. One 12. Ahmed.
Start.
Okay.
Yes, I agree, teacher. It's a plural. Lorry is a plural. Then do you need use are?
Okay. Muhammad said there are. Fribel said same problem 11. Heelan said there are. Teacher Miana says there are. Haidar has a question. What is the meaning of lorries? Do you know what is lorry, Mohammed?
Lorries.
Mm-hmm.
There are two lorries. Okay, wait a minute. In our yard. Lorries mean lorries? Lorries.
Lorries.
Mean maybe like bus.
This is a
Like
name.
bus, yeah, like bus.
Woman name.
Yeah, like
Woman
bus.
name, teacher.
What is it, Monica?
Nothing,
Bus.
teacher.
I heard you said something.
Yeah. You know, in our local language we say lorries, so it's like a bus, maybe. Yeah, bus.
Bus?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
I'm
Like
not
that.
sure, but it should be like a bus.
Okay.
50-50.
Okay. And
That's
what is your answer, Monica?
Yes, my answer is there are because it's plural.
What is a lorry?
Like
That is the question.
lorry is a truck, teacher. A truck.
Okay. There is a tongue twister coming in a moment. Get ready, everyone.
I see before in the Google, teacher. Some Google. Saint Google.
Which contains 16. Lorry is a British word. Exactly, Shivo. We say lorry. Americans say truck. Like Miana and Monica says truck.
teacher. You know what we say for lori in maybe in Urdu and Pashto language or in our language, lori. When when the mom they sing for their kids while they are sleeping. So
Mhm.
they are sleeping time when they are singing for their kids. So we say lori, lori.
Okay.
Oh,
Like
really?
like lorry, lorry, tum so jao.
No, no, no. Like maybe different song that it's like different song that their kids they should sleep. Yeah, it's
Also,
like
it's
that.
a woman name, teacher.
It's the name of a woman.
Lorry.
Yes. Monica, you said it at the beginning. That's why I asked you. What did you say? You said
Yes.
nothing. Yeah. This is one of the tongue twisters about lorry. You have to pronounce it 5 times. Yeah.
Okay.
So Mohammed.
Oh my god, it's difficult. Okay, 5 times. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Red lorry, yellow euro.
Uh,
Lorry.
what are you saying? Euro, euro? No, no. Again, if you make mistake, you have to start from the beginning. 5 times.
Okay. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Red lorry, yellow lorry.
Okay, Monica.
Red lorry, yellow lorry.
Well done.
Okay, teacher. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Red lorry, yellow lorry. Red lorry, yellow lorry.
Hey, Lori, what have you done to my book? You destroyed it. It should be a little bit faster. Red lorry, yellow lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red
Like a
lorry,
Wow.
sound.
yellow lorry.
Is it
Teacher.
Okay, the reason is that honestly, Monica, Mohammed, and everyone, many other people, in some countries there is no R, like in Vietnam and Thailand language. So one day I
yeah.
asked one of my students, it's a real life story. Okay, don't think this is a joke. I asked, "Hey, what do you like most?" Uh, my student, a female, she's a female. She was a female. She said, "Teacher, I like eating lice." What do you like? She said, "Teacher, I like eating lice." I said, "Are you serious? You like eating lice?"
They pronounce L. Teacher,
Uh,
I would say to you, and when I was kid, I can't pronounce also the ray sound, the R. When for first time I pronounce the how can I say the R sound, my mom, they making rice, and they like how can I say yeah, and how can I say they're making a lot of rice and something, and yeah, with the how can share with the neighbors, and yeah, we celebrate that. When I first time pronounce the ra sound, R sound, it was really difficult for me.
yes, that's right. In Japanese language, they don't have R sound. Okay, they have R sound, but they don't have L sound. So they can't say lies. Yeah, they cannot say rice. Yeah, or they can say rice. I'm sorry, I'm just mixing up. Okay, let us go this one first. So in Thai and Vietnamese language, they don't have R sound. So the student later said, I like eating less. So she meant I like eating rice. Because they don't have R sound, it was replaced by L sound. Okay. So later I understand when she wrote it, teacher, look, this is what I said. I like eating rice. But because we don't have R, we replaced R with L.
Oh, teacher, really?
Yes.
Oh, the meaning.
And honestly, in Arabic language, Monica, Mohammed, I'm sure many people know that they don't have P sound.
Yeah. They pronounce like B.
Yeah, like they cannot say payment. They said payment. Yeah. They like said,
When they
they cannot say
pronounce
Pakistan. They say Pakistan.
Payment.
Pakistan.
Right?
Maybe
Pakistan.
Pero,
Peru?
the Beru.
No. Peru.
Beru.
They'll say Beru, yes.
It's other country.
Beru.
Yeah, Beru. No,
Yeah.
Pakistan. They say Pakistan, and if they
Pakistan,
pronounce
Peru.
Peru, Beru, yeah.
So in that
Peru.
case, we are lucky enough that we know all the sound and we practice.
But the way they pronounce the B sound, it's really like awesome, teacher. When they say B, like it's misspell, like mispronunciation, but the way it's really amazing. I like that when they pronounce the B sound, the FP sound. Like it's incorrect, but yeah, it's looking good. I don't know. I like that.
Okay. Question number 13. Looks like Linda has already answered.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Linda, you took the screenshot. Wow, that's cool. Okay, Fada says the flower in the best. Okay, let us listen to our amazing learners. Monica first this time.
Okay, teacher. The answer is to me. Is there a flower in the base?
Okay,
Is
Mohammed.
there?
Mohammed.
Uh, is flower there in the west? Are there? No. Oh my God. Are maybe are. Is the flower? I don't know.
Okay, I'm going to let you know one correct pronunciation today. 99% people always make mistake pronouncing this word vase. It is not vase, it is vase.
A bus. Okay, teacher.
Yeah,
Thank you.
remember,
Bus.
it is not vase anymore. From today, don't pronounce it vase. Vase, yeah?
Okay, teacher.
It is
Thank you. Bus.
vase.
A bus. Okay, teacher. Thank
Was
you.
was.
Bus. No was. Bus.
Yeah,
Mohammed say was,
British,
teacher.
hang on,
Mohammed say
Wow.
was.
I should be clarified. British accent, they said vase, but American said vase, by the way. Vase is also correct, but that is in
Okay, bus.
American pronunciation or accent. I'm not saying wrong. What I'm saying in British accent, we said vase. American
Bus.
says vase. Similarly, dove, D-O-V. Remember,
Bus. Okay, teacher.
this is dove. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Shubo. American say is vase, but British says vase.
Bus.
Similarly, this is dove, not dove, D-O-V.
The
Similarly, Dan, D-O-N-E.
job.
Yeah, looks like dove, looks like, okay. Anyway, so both
Okay,
are correct,
teacher.
but remember that if you have to follow British accent, follow the British. If you
Mm-hmm.
would like to follow the American accent, follow the American accent. Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, Mohammed, what is your answer? Sorry, I couldn't hear it clearly. Shubho says, is there a flower in the vase? Hilan says, is
Don't
there a
hide it.
flower? Okay. Miana says, is there a flower? Linda says, is there a flower? Fida says, is there a flower? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Shaima, good evening. Welcome. I'm happy to see you. Okay. Mohammed, what's your answer? We have to be hurry up. Come on.
Is there? I don't know. Is a flower there in the vase? Is there a flower in the vase? Is there a flower in the vase?
So, is there a flower in the vase or vase?
Yeah, vase or was? I don't know. Vase or was?
Both are correct. British accent, we call it vase with Z sound as buzz, but American vase. Okay, let me show you guys. Yeah, you are confusing both of you. American sound as S, but British sound as this one vase.
Yeah.
S sounds like Z. Okay, let me show you. I've got it from the dictionary. So that, can you see now?
Yes, teacher.
Let me play the sound. Yeah, first UK.
Vase.
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 Longer than US.
Vase.
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 Is it clear, Mohammed and Monica?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
But both are correct. Really, teacher?
Both are correct, but
Right?
you got to be careful because sometimes if you are sitting for an exam, do not mix up the two accents in the test. Yeah,
Okay.
it will be really it will have a negative impact on your scoring.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so is there a flower in the vase? That is the correct. All of you are correct. Amazing. You all are smart cookies. So let's move question number 14.
14. Who, teacher? Muhammad?
I think Monica or me.
Frival said irregular plural nouns, mouse and mice. Okay. Monica.
Okay. Can you see these mice? The plural of mouse. They are everywhere. Miss. No mouse. Only miss.
Mohammed.
Mice.
Oh, mice. Who play mice? Okay. For free.
No,
Can you see?
I'm playing the sound.
Mice.
Yeah. These mice, they are everywhere. Yes, they are everywhere. Maybe if you include yes, teacher. Here, can you see the mice? Yes, they are everywhere.
Shaima said mouses. No. Jungkook says mouses. No.
New vocabulary in English.
New vocabulary.
Guys, no, that is very common problem, so don't say like this. There are some words it doesn't take any s or es, but it changes the different form. So mouse is singular, mice is plural. Okay, similarly
Nice.
tooth, teeth, remember toothpaste, teeth, foot, feet, mouse, mice.
Mouse, mice.
Yes, so Feda, people who have chosen mice, that is the correct answer. Can you see this mice? This is plural number, so it should be more than one mouse. Mouse is one rat, you can say. Mice is more than one. So mouse, mice, once again. Tooth, teeth, similarly foot, feet. So there isn't any mouse in my room. That's a clear answer. Jungkook says, can you see this mouse? They are everywhere. Because the second sentence is plural, we must use the plural form, Jungkook. Okay, that is the answer. Shaima, no problem. Hi, Tutu, welcome. Is it our Tutu? Or is it a different Tutu? No problem. Well done, everyone. Let's go question number 15, yeah?
Yes, teacher.
So who would like to go first this time?
Okay, I think my turn. The
Muhammad.
most important things in my life are my friends. More important people, yeah, people, because a person, we cannot say a person with this because person should be singular, but if we say plural, so it should be people. Yeah, so the most important people in my life are my parents.
Okay. Monica, what's your opinion?
Yeah, my opinion is in plural, teacher. This is the most important people in my life are my parents because it's plural.
Okay, I like to share this another screen. one moment to clarify something, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Can you see it?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, remember mouse singular. Oh, sorry,
Mice.
I'm
Mice.
sorry. Mice plural.
This
Okay.
is a food, maybe, teacher.
Tooth, yeah. Teeth, plural. Foot, feet. Okay. Parent. Is it singular or plural?
Is teeth, teacher, or feet? Foot, teeth.
Sorry. Thank you, Monica. This is a typographical error. Foot, feet.
He's a
Okay.
ghost teacher.
Okay. Now, parents.
Parent.
Remember that parent is singular, parents are plural.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Child's children. Similarly, remember that, yeah. Parent means either your father or mother, any of them. Okay. Parents means both of them. Clear?
Yes,
Yes,
teacher.
yes, teacher.
So,
Parent.
singular, it could be dad or mom, or mom.
Yeah.
It is plural. So, dad and mom. All right.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, let's move on again. Where are you? Okay, so the most important. Oh, I forgot to show you. Person singular, people plural. We don't say persons. Okay, generally
Exactly.
in written English we don't say persons. It should be people. So Monica Mohammed, you are right, and many of the answers are correct. Baha, remember that if it is more than one person, we have to use plural. In written English, you can use it spoken English. Two persons are there. That is still acceptable. But when it's a matter of writing, we must write it correctly. So person, people, goose gaze. Yes, very well, very good. Loose, lace. Parent is a collective noun. Parents, yeah. Great, teacher Miana. So the most important people in my life are my parents. So you are lucky if you have parents still, So you should always take care of them. That's my suggestion to all of you. Manika, Mohammed, and Frabel, Miana, who have got their parents. Please take care of them.
Yeah.
I lost my parents long time ago, so I always feel the craving, the destitution of the parents. Okay. Great. So question number 15 is the most important people. Exactly, Linda. Well done, all of them. Question number 16.
It's Monica.
Monica first this time.
Okay. I saw a beautiful dress at the shop last week. I couldn't buy it because I had already got too many dresses. Maybe I had, because it's in the past.
Monica, what is the rule? Should you use maybe? No, don't worry about the mistakes. We are here to discuss it and learn from it. That's all. Let's
Yes.
find the mistake and move on. So
The sentence is in the past. I say saw a beautiful dress at the shop last week. In the past, I couldn't buy it because I had already got too many dresses.
all right, read it carefully once again. The first sentence starts with past tense, then it becomes past and present. Okay.
Yes. Again, I saw a beautiful dress at the shop last week. I couldn't buy it because I had already got too many dresses. Plural, because I talk about the many dresses.
All right. So Mohammed, what's your opinion?
Okay, I saw a beautiful dress at the shop last week. I couldn't buy it because I had already got too many dresses. Too many dresses. I had already got too many dresses.
All right. So you're changing have to had and then too many, then dresses. Yeah, Mohammed.
Yes.
Okay. Teacher Miana says many dresses. Feda says same. Shaima says dresses. Fravel says past participle. I already got. Shubha says. Bahar says I had too many dresses. It's not got. Okay. Hilan says it should be get. Why it should be get, Hilan? After have, we must use the past participle form of the verb.
Past
So get is
participle,
incorrect,
yes.
Hilan. Pinar says had, gotten. Oh, Freibel, why are you using past participle? Got, got. That's correct as well. Remember that got, British English, got, gotten, American English. So both are correct, Freibel. I already got too many dresses. Okay, that is Shubha says. Why had already got? I have got. Yeah, I've got it. Okay, this sentence really we need a little bit analyze. Look, there are two sentences. I saw a beautiful dress at the shop last week, past tense. I couldn't buy it because I have. Look, this part I couldn't buy is a past tense, but when you are using I have already too many, I have dress. Okay, this part is a fact of yourself. That's why even the sentence is past tense, first part, the present tense is still acceptable. So you don't need to change. If you can change, that's fine. But if you don't change, that's also fine. But major problem is not there. I have already got. The problem is too many dress. You see, if you are using two and then many, that is a plural number. So too many dresses. Two to year from India. Okay. Fribble says, I just know the American English. Yes. Okay, that's fine. That's what I've explained to you. We need, as a teacher, I need to know both. Sometimes, people ask different questions. Hello, Manila. Welcome. Girish says, don't buy it. That's why they didn't buy it, Girish. I have already got, yes. Remember, got, gotten. Similarly, learned with D and T, both are correct. Similarly, dreamt, both are correct. And Mad, welcome. Arifin, welcome. Okay, so can you see? I have already got too many dresses. You both are correct. Dresses should be plural. Okay, but if you have used two, remember that two sometimes indicates in negative impact. Like there are too many people who pretend to be intelligent around the world. That means there are many intelligence are there, but you don't like them. Remember that if you ever use two, Monica, Mohammed, and all the people who are listening to me, remember that the word two has a negative impact on the sentence. You agree that there are many people, but you don't like them to be many. Shubho, year one is correct. I didn't say that is a problem, but if you don't change it, that is also correct. Main problem is too many dress. Because many is plural number, we have to make dresses singular to plural. Pina, get, got, gotten. That is American English. In British English, get, got. Is it clear, Monica Mohammed?
Just
Yes, teacher. Thank
Very good. Now let us go to the question number 17.
there
Yeah.
are many.
17 with Muhammad.
There are okay. There are any tomatoes on the table? There are any tomatoes on the table. There is any tomatoes on the table. I think
Wow.
it's right. Maybe
You think
there are.
you think it's right. All right. Go on. Monica, he says it's right.
Are there any? Are there any? Sorry, are there any?
Uh-huh.
Are there
It's
any?
cheating. You're looking at the comments now, Mohammed. I can see your
No,
eyes are
no,
there.
no, Allah, I'm not cheating, Allah. It's not. Oh, I didn't see any comment, teacher. No, no, it's not. It's not right. No, no,
Mm.
no, I just look. I was looking to the sentence. Yeah.
All right.
They I realize that it's yeah.
All right, Monica, what's your opinion?
Yes, teacher. There are any tomato on the table. I think not plural, singular, because you talk about any, and any refer to only once or any.
Mm-hmm. Are you sure?
Yes, teacher. I'm sure, or no, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Any could be used both singular or plural depending on the subject, Monica.
Okay.
That is the answer. So it could be correct.
There are no.
All right. Is there any more soup? I haven't seen any of his movies. Look, any of his movies. So I'll show the explanation from the Oxford and Cambridge.
Oh.
Okay, let us go to the answer first then. So if there are any tomatoes on the table, you think that it should be singular, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
There are plural. There
Teacher,
are
may
no
I...
tomato.
Go on. Go on.
I can see there are no tomatoes, or I repeat. It's not necessary when I rate any. For example, there are not, or there aren't any tomatoes on the table.
All
That
right.
could be correct.
Okay. I remember that on St. Gervais, there are any tomatoes on the table. It could be correct in spoken English if your tone is higher tone, higher intonation. Like I can say to Monica, Monica, there are any tomatoes on the table? Look, if you remember that, when our tone goes up, it seems a question. But that is only possible in spoken English or conversation English, this sentence. But when it's a matter of again, it should be grammatically correct, which we are learning today. This is also correct in spoken English. We talk like this. Oh, you're here, for example. Yeah. Are you here? You can say you're here. But our tone should be higher tone, upper voice. There are any tomatoes on the table? Or there are any biscuits for me? There are any chicken curry for me? No, Mohammed has eaten all the chicken curry, for example. There are any chicken biryani on the table? Remember that if the voice goes up or upper intonation, this could be only correct in spoken English, but in grammatical or written English, this is not correct. It should be according to the grammar rule. Let us read the answers. Teacher Miana has answered, are there any tomatoes on the table? Or there aren't any tomatoes. Both are correct. Helan says there are many tomatoes on the table. That is cool. Freda says there are a lot of tomatoes. That is also cool. Ariane, if you like to join, you need to subscribe to one of my courses because I'm a teacher here. Shaima says, are there any tomatoes on the table? That is also correct. Gary says many tomatoes. 3 possibilities. Exactly, teacher Miana. There is any tomato on the table. That is also correct. Shubho, but remember that grammatically it is not correct in written sentence. It is correct only in spoken English, but our tone should be going up. Would you like to practice, Monica, as a question?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. There are any tomatoes on the table?
Okay, there are any tomatoes on the table, but it's like but it's not sound like a question, teacher. Really, it's only like like exclamation. There is any tomato on the table because you don't change the rule.
So if you need to change the tone as a higher intonation, a
only
higher
the
tone.
tone.
Yeah.
Okay, only the intonation.
Intonation, higher intonation. It should be going up. Yeah. There are any tomatoes on the table? That means you're asking someone else.
Okay. There are any tomatoes on the table, teacher RahatAli?
No, I have eaten it.
Oh.
Mohammed,
Yes, teacher.
can you please practice this one? Though it is a simple sentence, but it could be a question depending on the tone in conversation or spoken English.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I will call the name maybe. Monica. Should I ask the question or something like okay? Okay, Monica. There are any tomatoes on the table?
Yes,
no?
Muhammad.
It's question like.
But why are you asking Monica? This is my question.
It's lunchtime, man.
All right. Shubho says there is any tomato. Faival says kicked me. Okay. There are any tomatoes. Mad. Hello, Ahmed. You are back, yeah?
Muhammad have there are any apples on the table
No, they
for
are in the
Muhammad
fridge.
teacher?
They are in the fridge. They are in the fridge.
They are in the fridge. Okay. It can be there aren't any tomatoes. Okay. Pina says with any for any questions in negative sentence. Exactly, Pina. But remember that it's spoken English. It could be also a question depending on the tone, which is why tone is an important in English language. Remember in conversation. Okay, Monica and Mohammed. Okay. Are there any
Okay,
tomatoes
teacher.
on the table? Yes, there is a tomato. Yes, Monica, do you need to go?
Are there any tomatoes? Sorry, teacher. One moment. Okay. There are any tomatoes on the table?
Mm-hmm. There are any tomatoes on
Is
the
okay,
table?
teacher?
Yeah, that's fine. Nur Alam, welcome. There are no tomatoes is not grammatically correct. There are no tomatoes. Yes, there aren't any tomatoes. We don't use like this. Hello, Pooja. Welcome. Ahmed says you have been reported for disrespect. Thank you very much, Miana. N is in right word actually here. Are there any tomatoes on the table? Mm-hmm.
Any tomatoes on the table?
Hey, Teacher Ali, welcome. Monica, thank you very much for donation. Is it $10 or $1? Let me check it clearly.
100, teacher. 100.
100. Still $99 remaining. Thank you very much for the donation, Monica, by the way.
My pleasure, teacher.
All right, so guys, this sentence could be in three different ways. Already teacher Miana has explained, and also Shubha has explained too. I have seen it. So remember that depending on the tone, a simple sentence could be a question sentence. You have to just pretend that you're going to ask someone. So there aren't any tomatoes on the table. That's also correct, Shubha. Cool. See, from one sentence, we have learned a lot of things today. That's amazing. So question number 18. Let me see how it goes. Have you got any books? Feda says. Okay. Mohammed, would you like to go for 18?
Okay. Have you got some book? Have you got some book?
Mm-hmm.
Have you have you got any book?
Mohammed,
Books?
before you answer, have you had your dinner yet?
Yes, I did.
All right.
Have you got some books? Have you got some books? Have you ever got?
Hilan says, I can't find any mistake.
Yes.
Okay. Greece says it's correct. Okay. Let us see. Monica.
Have you ever, teacher,
Yeah.
have you ever got some books
Now,
or any books maybe?
have you,
Have you ever got any book? Huh?
you're bringing ever
Have you ever got any books?
in
If
the,
it's like a question mark, so any books?
mhm. Peanuts has written the same answer like you. Have you ever got some books? Okay. Girish says correct. Teacher Miana says any. Okay. Have you ever got some books? All right. Let us listen to Monica. Monica, what's your answer?
My answer, teacher, I think is correct. Have you got some books?
All right. Have you got some books?
New rule, teacher.
But remember that we don't use in question some, we use any. So in written English or grammatical English, it's better to use have you got any books rather than some books. Okay, but have you got some books in conversational English? That's correct. Once again, Monica, Mohammed, and everyone. Okay, so it's better to use the written English according to the grammar rules. I suppose it's more usual for negative interrogative sentences using any instead of some. Yes, that is a good answer. Have you got any books? Certainly, I've got a book. I've got 2 books. Few books, a few books. Have not got any books. Hey, sure, that's cool. That's cool. Mark has a question. Rahat sir, how to become a teacher? How do I apply? Okay, before I answer to the question, Mark, in which country do you live in now? Hi, Nida, welcome. Nida, I said I don't read books. Okay. All right. Helan, the explanation is if there is a question, we generally use any, we don't use some in written English or grammatical English. Okay. So, have you got any books? Okay, you live in the USA. Okay, if you live in the USA, then go to our www.hallo.tv link and apply there as a teacher. Okay. All right. The first criteria to be a teacher is you must be a resident of the USA, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, USA, I said the UK, Europe, or South Africa, or you are eligible to work there. Number 1 criteria. Number 2, you must have a graduation degree from a reputed or renowned university where your degrees are known. Number 3, you must have a teacher's training certificate from a recognized institution, either from the USA, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, UK, Europe, or South Africa. Then the next criteria is you must have an experience of at least a year, either online or offline. These are the main criteria, and others are just so on. You have to create a video about you, what you're going to teach. Then they will call for your interview, and you must need a reference from another teacher. And you should send a CV to them from that link, apply as a teacher. Then if you're successful, they will call for an interview, and then you can work as a here. That's so easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, teacher Miana, no problem. Hi, Shaika, welcome. Hani, welcome. Okay, and most of our teachers from the United States and of this app. Some teachers are from other countries like the Philippines and Indonesia. I have seen Bangladesh, UK, South Africa, and then Taiwan teacher Sabrina, but she's from America. Okay. Okay. Teacher Ali says there are people who want to improve their English and speak it better, but they have a big challenge in terms of mind. Okay, that's cool. Oh, Fribel, thank you very much for the donation. Nida, Hani, welcome. Shaika, welcome. No problem, Mark. Hey, Professor Raja, welcome back. I was going to send you a message. Is it our Professor Raja from Iran? Hang on a second, Professor Raja. I need to send a message later. Okay. One moment, Monica and Mohammed.
Okay, teacher, no worries.
Yes, I think it's our Professor Raja. Okay, that's great.
Yeah, please.
So, all right, I miss you too, Professor Raja. Professor Raja, remember they won competition. Professor Raja and Aida. Then, as a result or reward, they are going to get a free lesson, half an hour. So I was looking for you, Professor Raja. So welcome back. So I'm going to contact you later. Okay, let's move on. Question number 19. Shubo. Shubo. Okay, we are going to read your comments later. Monica, would you like to go first?
Okay, teacher. Could you bring me a coffee? I think it's okay, teacher.
Are you sure?
Could you bring me a coffee?
Teacher, I say, okay, wait a minute.
Mohammed, wait for your chance.
I'm not looking to comment.
Don't look at the
My
comments, yeah?
eyes-
Yeah. Okay, Monica, you have answered, right? Mohammed, what's your answer?
Okay, my answer is, could you bring me a cup of coffee? Could you bring me a cup of coffee? Yeah, a cup.
Oh no. Read in the comments, Muhammad.
No.
Mohammed is reading the comments again, eh? All
I
right.
just say no. I didn't. I didn't cheat. Allah, I didn't cheat.
Okay,
A cup of coffee is so simple.
Shubha has answered. Could you bring me a cup of coffee? Honey, congratulations. Okay, could you bring a cup of some coffee? Oh,
It's not say coffee, I guess. So,
Fed, I
teacher.
have changed cup of to some coffee. Okay,
Cup of coffee, oh teacher. Okay.
Pina, cup of coffee. Can you bring me a cup of coffee? Okay, honey, could you get me a coffee? Oh, cup of coffee, some coffee. Girish says both. Okay. Hi, Shaima, welcome. Professor Raj again. Okay, Mohammed. Shaima says Monica. Okay. Could you bring me little coffee? Some coffee? No, we don't say like that, Shubho. Little coffee, some coffee. Okay, let's move on. All right. So look at the sentence, guys, once again. Could you bring me a coffee? So we do not ask like this, Monica. We must use a quantifier or determiner. Okay. So quantifier or determiner are those like a cup. Okay. We don't say, can you please give me or give me water? No. Can you please give me a cup of water, a glass of
Okay.
water, a bottle of water? These are the quantifier or determiner. A bottle, a cup. When it is uncountable noun, but we need to use it as a countable noun, we must use an determiner or article or quantifier in another way. So COWW. Okay, I'm going to show you another word in this case, for both of you. Okay. Remember the off. It should be ob here. This is off. But can you see the screen, all of you?
Yeah, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
All
I
right.
can see.
Okay. Remember that in connected speech, we do not pronounce the F here. We say cup of coffee. Okay, natives would pronounce this cup of coffee. They wouldn't pronounce cup of coffee. Mohammed and Monica, remember from today, may I have a cup of coffee, please? Sometimes even they don't pronounce O as well. Cup of coffee. I've heard this one.
Cup of coffee.
Cup of coffee.
It will be difficult to pronounce. It will be difficult, but it is possible. Yeah, remember that. It will be difficult, but it is not impossible. Cup of coffee or cup of coffee.
Cup of coffee.
Very good.
Cup of coffee.
A bag of water, coffee, and liter of coffee, water. Yes. Could you bring a bag of coffee, a cup of coffee? Yes. I'll sleep. Okay, Pina, thank you. Clear? Cup of coffee?
Yes, teacher. Cup of coffee.
Cup of coffee. Cup of coffee.
Cup coffee. Yeah.
Cup of coffee.
All right.
teacher.
So a cup of coffee, a cup of coffee. So when you're pronouncing quickly and correctly, this F is silent, cup of coffee. Similarly, piece of cake, not piece of cake. Yeah, piece of cake.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake.
Ah,
Yes,
piece of cake.
both are similar types of
Piece
pronunciation.
of cake.
It's okay.
Piece of cake.
Hey, sheep learner, welcome. Long time no see, sheep. Anyway, I saw you earlier, sheep. Thank you very much for coming. So, question number 20. Ye-
It's my turn. Is it my turn?
Monica, whose turn it is?
It's Muhammad's turn.
It's Mohammed's turn. Okay, Mohammed, go on.
My little brother has got much colorful pencil. Had got had no. My younger brother had got many colorful pencil. Is that right,
We are going to discuss it.
teacher?
Don't worry, Mohammed.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
tell us your final answer. Then we'll go to Monica.
My younger brother had got many colorful pencils.
Okay, Monica.
Yes, teacher. My little brother has got many colorful
Pencils.
Mhm.
There is S. Okay.
Pencils.
If there is S, if there is a D at the end of what we must pronounce pencils.
Colorful pencils.
Asked, helped. Similarly, okay. Okay, Shubha has written, my younger brother has got much colorful pencil. Fada has asked, my little brother has a lot of colorful pencil. Fraibel, thank you very much. Girish says many colorful pencils. Okay, I'm going to show you another thing in this case. Shaima, welcome. Kishore says gotten. My younger brother has got many colors pencils. Okay, Kishore says many. My little has got too many colorful pencils. Helan says. Hani says my brother has got some colorful pencil. Blimey, you are adding many words. Pencils are countable nouns. Yes, Frywell, that is the important part. Hello, Dua. Hello, Sarah. Welcome. So now I'm going to share another screen. One moment. I'm just writing something, okay? Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. I just made a mistake. I was going to share something else. Where is it? Chrome. Let her. Okay, can you see the spelling?
Color. Yes, teacher.
Yeah, we need to be careful and aware the spelling. Yeah, color US, OUR is the UK. Yes, pencils are countable. So my little brother has got much is uncountable noun because pencil is a countable noun. So we shouldn't use much. It should be many. But there is another problem. Little brother. Generally, we don't say little brother, big brother. Okay, younger, elder.
Yes.
Okay, remember that. If someone is like if you're a brother and sister who is less age than you, then we say younger, and more as than age than you, we said elder. We use older who is outside of your family. Okay, remember that. I'm going to write it. Okay.
Elder mean for our, how can I say, with the have a blood relation or from our family.
Yes.
And older mean like someone maybe
Not related
friends
to.
or something.
That's not related to you. That's right. So my younger brother has got many colorful pencils. Hello, Sai, welcome. If you have blood relation, then I had better use younger. Yes. So my younger brother has got many colorful pencils. Or you can say Monica, my younger sister Monica has got many colorful pencils, for example. Okay. Like John is older than Brian. That means they're not blood related. But I can see if I have a brother who is more age than me, like my elder brother is 220 years old because I'm 199 years old. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Kishore, once again, get, got, gotten is an American English. In British English, get, got, got. That's also correct. Okay, hello, Sarah again. Girish, well, they give error when writing Kala instead of Kala in many applications like MS Word. Yeah, you know the reason why, Girish? Because most of the software are based on American English. So if you write British English, it will still point that, oh, you should change it to American English. Okay, so let's move on. How much time have you got, Mohammed and Monica?
I have time, teacher.
Okay, so my younger brother has got many colorful pencils. Remember that Monica, Mohammed, and everyone who is, is a student or who is planning to sit for exam, do not mix up the two different kind of spelling techniques. One is the British spelling techniques, another is American spelling techniques in your exam, in academic exam. Okay, like IELTS, TOEFL, or undergraduate, graduate, postgraduate research, or whatever exam. Just follow one pattern. Okay, do not mix it up. If you mix it up, then you're not going to get good marks. The exam.
Okay, teacher.
Okay.
Okay, understand. But it's okay, teacher. But if I use, for example, UK in all my writing, I need use the UK accent. But I can use American
spelling
or American spelling, American or British, but not both.
All right.
Really?
That's right. Okay.
I think we should be aware of both. Yeah. If we are aware of both, so we can use that time maybe which one, maybe we realize that if we are not aware of both, so maybe we are making mistake unconsciously, and we will know we are like not aware of that we made a mistake. You must to know about both. Is that right?
That's right. So I suggest you, if you're confused, check from a dictionary. Okay, Cambridge or Oxford, it shows both of the spelling, USA and UK spelling, even the accent as well. Okay, like vase, vase. Okay. Shakil, welcome. You're a new student. Sabina Akhtar says, teacher, I wanna go abroad for higher studies. Okay, Sabina, you need to join me in another live stream. We're having a grammar conversation. But if you like to go abroad, you must have enough money. First thing, education, eligibility criteria, and good score in IELTS exam. You better contact the university where you like to go and what are the requirements, and they will let you know. Okay, so Frable says people hearts claps for the teacher explain. Oh, thank you very much, Frable. Okay, clear now?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Question number 21. That is our next one.
Yes, teacher. Are there many people in the house?
By the way, I forgot to tell you. Oh, go on. I'm going to explain later. No, go on. I'll explain later. So, question number 21. Are there a lot of people in the house? And you said many people. Mohammed?
Are there a lot of people? A lot of is not correct. So are there many? I think a lot of it's we cannot say too much. I think a lot of is right. A lot of is right.
Okay, you think it's right. Okay. Dear viewers, what do you think? Is it a correct sentence? Question number 21. Dave says lots of people instead of lot of. They're same, Dave. Lots of, a lot of, same. There is no difference. Lots of is not correct. Okay. Are there any people? Oh, Shubha, you have changed it. Noor Alam says no. Are there any people? Omar says. Fable says many people.
We cannot say any. No. Any is negative. So if there is no one, so how we say people? I don't know.
That's right. Any is mostly used for singular verb. So here plural people. Okay, Freivel says many people, and Monica, you also said many people, right?
Yeah.
All right, you both are correct. Remember that. Once again, written English, spoken English is totally different. A lot of is an informal English. Many of us do not know that.
Mm.
Okay, I'm going to share the screen. That is, I was going to explain earlier. A lot of or lots of, these are informal English. And when it's a matter of written English or grammar, we try to
Okay,
follow the
teacher.
formal English. And for formal, you have to use many for countable nouns, much for uncountable nouns. We don't say there are many people, Nur Alam. We do not use a before many. So once again, Mohammed and everyone, in spoken English, lots of is correct. But when it's a matter of written English, again, or academic English, we have to use either many or much. Like, oh, I haven't visited many countries. Oh, there is not much water on the table in written English. But you can say in spoken English, oh, there are lots of water. I've got lots of money. There are lots of people or a lot of people.
Okay, teacher.
Shubho, is that correct? Sorry, have you understood? If you say in spoken English and conversation English, there are a lot of people and lots of people, both are correct. But when it's a matter of written English, do not use a lots of or a lot of. Use many or much, depending on the subject. So, Monica, bravo. That means you have really started grammar. Mohammed, you should now
I don't know
study
about it.
more than Monica now.
No, teacher.
Oh,
Muhammad
yeah.
is my teacher too.
Oh
All
my
right.
God. How is possible?
Nida says, oh, you have a lot of experience. Yes. Sabina says, I want to take IELTS preparation, but I'm confused. How can I start it? Okay, you need to then join a teacher's course. Sabina, that will be my advice. Okay, is it clear, Mohammed?
Yes, teacher. Yeah.
We use many for
Many.
countable nouns, much for uncountable noun. So what are uncountable?
Yeah.
Like water, money, knowledge, experience, intelligence. Oh, he has got much intelligence in English. Okay. I don't have many books. Books is countable.
Mhm.
Clear? Any more question before we go to the next one?
Yes,
No,
teacher.
teacher,
It's
thank you.
clear.
Clear, right? Great. Okay, we have got actually 7:25 my time. We can continue 15 minutes more. Is it that okay, Monica and Mohammed?
Okay, teacher. Yes.
Yes, teacher.
So,
You did great. Like it's
uh,
you're been for a long time here.
you
So
know,
yeah,
no, that's
take
okay.
care.
By the way, Monica and Mohammed, I had my MBA graduation ceremony. That is the photo I have used in my DP, in my live stream today in my university.
Really, teacher?
Congratulations.
Yes,
Wow, congratulations,
thank you.
teacher.
So that was the photo that was
Really,
taken, and there are some photos would be coming back later. I will maybe post in Instagram and Facebook.
really,
Yes.
teacher. I follow in your Facebook.
Yeah,
You
my
are
Facebook. You know my Facebook ID, don't you?
I don't know, but I can look for you.
Okay, hang on a moment. Let me
Yeah.
show you. Yeah.
Okay.
One moment. Let me share my Facebook ID. But you know what, guys? It's a very bad thing happened. Up to now, a hacker tried to hack my account 7 times. I was really shocked because the hacker was unsuccessful. I've got double factor. This is my Facebook ID. Can you see?
Oh
Money.
yes, teacher. Who
And
is that person?
that boy is our
Your
son.
is your son, teacher?
Yes,
Really?
he's a 15 years old boy.
I
He
really?
Yes, he goes
Oh
to
wow.
year 10. I think I said to you, maybe you didn't pay attention that time. Yeah.
Well, teacher.
Okay.
Okay, teacher. Yes.
One moment. That is the photo I took while I had graduation today. This is our live stream. Can you see now?
Oh, yes, teacher. Wow. Congratulations, teacher.
Thank you. I've got
Fantastic.
4,987 friends and 3,000 followers.
3,000 followers.
Oh, I can see that you have sent me request. I'll accept it later. Yeah, Monica. Many of my our followers, I mean our viewers, are connected to me with Facebook. So
Understand, teacher. No worries, teacher. I am in the queue, teacher.
yeah. Okay, so let's go quickly there. We are dealing with question number 22, right? Oh, Mohammed, thank you very much for your donation. Thank you very much, Anita. Okay, question number 22. Would you like to go first, Mohammed?
Okay, teacher. There aren't any water in the glass. There aren't any water. There aren't any water in the glass. There aren't in the glass. There aren't any water in the glass. There aren't any, I think it's right. There aren't any water in the glass. Maybe yeah, it's right, teacher.
This is right. Okay, Monica,
It's my
what's your opinion?
My opinion, teacher, is there is any water in the glass.
Okay, there is a note here. Can you see that? Not aren't
Yes.
so isn't.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, there is any water in the glass.
There isn't.
There isn't. Yes.
Okay, very good.
There isn't any water in the glass.
There isn't any water in the glass.
Any water.
Yeah.
Water.
Water. Do you need water?
Water.
This is British accent. Water. Yeah. Americans
Yes,
will not say water. They'll say water.
Water. Okay,
Yeah,
teacher.
right.
Water. Teacher. Water.
Whatever. Whatever. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Teacher, can we say
Yes, Mohammed.
a lot of water? Can we say a lot of waters?
A lot of water. Lot of water. Lot of water.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lot of water.
Shubha said there isn't any water. Feda said there is no water. Kishore says into. Fai will thank you very much if the class is helpful. Shakil says there isn't any water. There isn't any water. Again, Shubha. Shakil said there isn't any water. The first option doesn't match because the water is an uncountable noun. Yes, you nailed it down, Shakil. Water is uncountable. Remember, Mohammed, I explained a little bit earlier. If it is uncountable, we always use is and much as a singular. We do not use as a plural number. Okay. Oh, Monica, thank you very much for your donation. So there isn't any water in the glass. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
So Kishore into is incorrect. So Shubho and also Freda. Yeah, sometimes you can say that there is no water. Yeah, in some cases, instead of isn't, we can use there is no as well. There are some cases it is interchangeable. There is no, there isn't. For instance, I have no idea or I don't have any idea. Both are correct. Okay, so well done, everyone. Let's go quickly. Which one is next? Question number 23, right? Can you see question number 23?
Yes, it's Muhammad's turn.
It's your turn.
Okay. His sister doesn't like clean the house. His sister doesn't like him clean the house. Don't like. Maybe his sister don't like to clean the house.
To clean the house.
Monica, say again,
To
please.
clean, yes. His sister
Hmm?
doesn't like to clean the house. Muhammad, correct? I think.
Okay. Mohammed, what's your answer?
Okay, his sister doesn't like to clean the house. We should add preposition after doesn't, like, how can I say? To doesn't like. No, sorry. After like, between like and clean, we should add to preposition. Yeah.
We call it infinity in that case. Mohammed, you know this term. Monica as well. If you use a preposition to before a verb, we call it infinity. Okay, Shubha says cleaning. Kishore says when I say glass of water, it turns into countable. Yes. Ocean's water, it should be apostrophe. Yes. Like to clean, Girish says. Basically, we have to use infinity instead of gerund. Yeah. If you use cleaning, Shubha, that becomes a gerund. His sister doesn't like cleaning the house. That is also correct, but most of the cases grammarians say it is better to use infinite in this case because there is a not before it. Okay,
Okay,
because
teacher,
of the
okay.
not we use infinity, but if there is no or not, like his sister likes cleaning the house, his sister likes to clean the house, both are correct. In a broader aspect, gerund could be also correct in this case. You see, there is always differentiation of opinions between the British grammar and American grammar. I need to explain both. Hi, Duhua, welcome. Okay, so
Okay, teacher.
Monica, you are right. His sister doesn't like to clean the house, or his sister doesn't like cleaning the house.
Okay, teacher. Cleaning the house.
Shaushua says love cleaning. Yeah, Mohammed, is that clear too?
Yes, teacher. Like both are. You mean both are right? Two, if we eat, if you add two, is right. But if you don't, so yeah, it's also. Yeah. Yes, teacher.
Yes,
Is that
better
right?
to use infinitive because it is in the future, or it hasn't happened yet. So if something doesn't happen yet, it is better to use present infinitive rather than gerund. So his sister doesn't like to clean the house. That cleaning has not happened yet. Okay, that's what we are using. Like, I don't want to come to your office. We don't say I don't want coming to your office. I don't want to come to your office. I don't want to meet you. I don't want to go there. Okay. Nida has a question. Does she like? I don't know. Nida, we have to ask his sister then.
Maybe neither like
I don't like.
clean the house.
Teacher, I don't like.
You don't like cleaning the house?
No, teacher, I don't like.
Okay, so who cleans the house then?
Why? You know,
Monica.
Your
I
house
clean,
will be
teacher. I clean, of course.
Oh,
I clean, of course,
you're
teacher, but I
joking.
don't want.
Oh, you clean it, but you don't like it. I see the point. You see?
Yeah.
And
That is the
Monica, do you
problem,
like?
teacher.
Monica, do you like if
No.
someone is cleaning your house for you?
Yeah. If you want to clean my home, Muhammad, you are invited to my home. If you want to
Mohammed, come on. You can get the visa to go to Peru.
Oh, big offer. Big offer.
Okay.
Big offer. Yeah. I will think. I will think. Give
Okay.
me
For the
24 hours.
summer, Muhammad, you can come to clean my home.
All right. Let's move on. Question number 24. I think that there are some answers are already there. Come on, Monica, please be quick this time.
Okay, teacher. I am visiting my grandmother every summer. I am visiting. Okay, every summer I visit. Oh, I visit. Yes, I visit my grandmother every summer.
Okay.
Because it's in like like it's a continuous activity, but not. I think that it's not possible use gerund. I don't know, teacher.
Okay, no worries. Let's go to Mohammed. What's your answer?
Yeah, it's because it's
First,
how can I say
first tell
which
us the
routine.
answer. Then you explain. Please tell us the answer first.
Okay, teacher, okay.
Don't go to the explanation first.
Okay, okay. I visit my
Don't excuse.
I visit my grandmother. Uh, oh my God, my grandmother every summer. My grandmother house every summer. There should be house.
You're bringing house there.
Yeah, and if you don't bring the house, so it should be the right one. I'm visiting. No, I'm visit my grandmother every summer. I'm house. So there should be house.
Okay.
House.
Say, for instance, Mohammed, your grandmother went to the supermarket and you went to visit her. So what are you going to use it now? I want to visit my grandmother's supermarket. No, we can't say like that.
My grandmother is super rich. Teacher. She's super rich.
She's super rich. Okay,
Oh, wow.
so she might have a
Yeah,
supermarket then. Eh?
I think no. Mhm.
Okay, so what's your answer?
Yeah. She,
So what's your answer, Mohammed? Mohammed, are you
my
okay?
answer is yeah, yes. Yeah,
Okay,
teacher, yes. I'm okay. I visit my grandmother every summer.
great. Both of you are correct. Mustafa, you are correct too. Feda, you are correct. Shubha, you're correct too. Kishore says, I used to visit. That is not correct. Girish, you're correct. It's a habit. Yes, Girish and Shubha, habitual fact. Visit, we don't use any preposition after visit. Remember, there are some verbs we do not use any preposition like discuss, contact, enter. Okay. So that is the grammar rule. Monica is laughing, Feda is laughing. Okay, Omar said, I'm visiting grandmother every summer. Remember, guys, if it is something habitual fact or continuous activities, as Monica has said, or repetitive action that we do very often, we always use present simple or indefinite. Like and also there is indication. How do you know it is a repetitive fact? Like every, if you find every this word, remember once again, like every summer, every morning, every day, every weekend. Like I join teachers Rahat's live stream every Monday. Okay, I visit Newark every winter. I invite Mohammed every Friday. Okay, I go to the dinner in Monica's house every fortnight. So remember, if there is every, that is the indication that it is a habitual fact or repetitive action. Okay, in that case, we must use present, indefinite, or simple. Do not use any other tense blindly. Remember, Hani,
Yes.
that's you're correct. I visit my grandma every summer. I can't visit my grandma every summer. Not visiting. Remember, it's Jakaria. Welcome, Halan Sahalan. If you use can't, after that you must use the present form of the verb. No ing, no s or es. I can't visit my grandmother every summer. That is also correct. He has made a negative sentence. Okay, Ethan, welcome. Kishore, no problem. Visit rich maid. Yes, Shubha. Thank you very much. Shubha is very knowledgeable person. I'm very happy to get Shubha. Please, Shubha, whenever it is possible, join me. And obviously every 3 months I conduct competitions, and if you win one of the competition, then I can offer you a free lesson. That will be helpful for a lot of students. All right,
Oh, teacher.
yes. Okay, we have got the last question. Hang on a second, where is the last question now? Before we end up, that is question number 25. That's easy, very easy peasy. Question number 25. uh, Monica, will you give a chance to Mohammed to answer first?
Yeah, of course, teacher. I'm
Okay.
a star.
Are you understand? Are you understand this rule? Are you understand? Are you understanding this rule? Are you understand? Do you? Okay. Mm, do you? It should be do. I think. Do you understand this rule? It's no. I guess it's are you understand this rule? Is you? Is you? Or are you? I don't know. It's are or oh my God. Understand. If we're not understanding, it should be understand. But I am not sure that should be do or are. Are you understand this rule? Or do you understand this rule? Does you? I don't know.
All right, Monica.
To me, teacher is do you understand the rule?
Okay, so Han says, do you understand? Feda says, do you understand? Shubha, do you understand? Kisha, do you? Girish, do you? Nuri Alam, understand only. Do you get this rule? That is also, yeah, we can use it. That's right, Shubha. Well done. Mohammed said you're confused. Okay. There are few verbs after that we never use ing. Mohammed, listen to me carefully, please. Eh? There are some verbs we never use ing after that. And these verbs are called, they have got a name. Monica, do you remember the names of these verbs?
Then it's understand.
No, there are some verbs we do not use ing after that.
Yes.
These verbs are related to our emotions, our human activities like understand, hate, love, okay, want,
Okay.
know, realize.
State verbs. State verb, teacher.
Static,
State verbs.
yes, very good.
Static verb.
Static verb.
Mhm.
Static verb, very good. It explains the human state. Static. Mohammed, so please have a look later. Static verbs, we call them.
Static words mean for understand. Understand.
Static verbs that
This
it is related to human states. What are our human states? Like understand, see, look, feel, hate, love, know, suppose, believe, remember.
Mhm.
We do not
Yeah.
use any ing
Yeah.
generally
For
except
me, it
feeling.
should be like unvisible. Yeah, unvisible. Maybe it will be like unvisible or untouchable.
What is invisible? There
Maybe
is no such a word, invisible. Invisible. Mohammed,
invisible. Sorry, invisible. Invisible. Yeah, invisible.
yes, most of us static verbs.
Invisible and yeah, and yeah, just teacher.
Okay, cry is
Feeling.
an
Yeah.
action verb, Kishore. It is not a static verb. Yes, Mustafa, realize. Yes, that is static verb. Realize with Z is
Mhm.
American spelling, S is British spelling, guys. Remember, honey. Okay? Remember that the spelling difference with Z, that is American spelling, with S, British spelling. Very good. So, do you understand this rule is the correct? All of you have answered correctly. Remember, these verbs are called once again static verb. So, which are the static verbs that are related to our human states? Once again, I'm explaining one more time. Like, love, hate,
Hate.
need, prefer, want, know, realize, suppose, mean, understand, believe, remember, belong, contain, consist, and know as well. These are the verbs. Generally, they never take ing. But some people say that feel is a static verb, but it takes ing. Like, hey, how are you feeling today? I'm not feeling well. Okay,
Yes, teacher.
is
Okay,
that clear?
teacher.
So that to the today's end of lesson. Yes,
Mhm.
and thank you very much, and thanks for the donation,
Mm.
Monica and Mohammed, and
Oh,
there are
thank
another person.
you. Thank you so
if
much,
I can
teacher.
wake up tomorrow morning, maybe we can go for a basic pronunciation lesson. If not, then maybe tomorrow night or maybe Thursday morning. Okay, thank you very much.
Okay,
Remember,
teacher.
Mohammed,
Thank
Thank you.
Mohammed and Monica, remember that whatever we have learned, please keep on practicing. Otherwise, it's a human nature that we can forget anytime.
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Teacher, continue transmit your live stream, teacher, in this time, so I can join with you.
Okay, I'll try my best.
Not in the middle night, teacher. In the middle night, I am sleeping, teacher.
All right. Okay. Sorry
I
about that.
can join.
All right. That's okay.
The daytime is teacher for me, like the morning time for me, it's like my university time.
And this
I
time
wish
is
that
good
I
for
could.
you. Okay, I'll do both in the evening and morning, so that some people cannot join this time, they can join in the morning, and when
Teacher.
you cannot join in the morning, you can join this time. Okay.
Okay. When you want,
Yes.
teacher. When you want, I can try. Thank you,
All right.
teacher.
Okay. No problem.
For
Thank you
your
very much once again, dear viewers. Sahani, Monica again, Shubha, Mohammed,
teacher.
Nida, Raja, Kishore, Fedas, Shaika, Hani, Nur Alam, Fraibel, Shubha. You guys, ladies, are amazing. You see, you are so smart, cookies, and knowledgeable. That's really made me happy. Remember, guys, whatever we have learned today, just keep on practice. Practice is the key factor to develop ourselves to the next level. Like you, English is my second language, guys. Okay, as I said to you many times. So thank you very much once again for your support and cooperation and love. I'll see you when I see you. You take care. And Girish as well. I can see Nur Alam, Hani, and all the lovely people. I'll see you later, guys. Thank you, Monica.